What's going on, you guys? This is New York Adventure 1994 here, and it is Monday, March 13th, 2023, and we got a nor'easter that's about to impact New York City and New England, the entirety of the Northeast, and we got warnings that we have to go over. The briefing is out and everything, and all the warnings and advisories are out. We're supposed to be seeing a lot of rain today, and then the next day it's changing over to snow, like wet snow, like all slushy. And then we're going to have some gusty winds up to like 50 miles an hour. They were saying 30 to 40, but I think it's more than that. It might be just a high panic, I don't know. So this is the National Weather Service forecast office for New York. And the entirety of Long Island under a coastal flood advisory, while up north has winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories. So we're going to see up to 1.5 feet of inundation above ground level expected in vulnerable areas near the waterfront and shoreline. So we will experience shallow flooding, they're saying. We're seeing a lot of heavy rainfall today into tonight. And tonight it's going to be the heaviest because the nor'easter is getting more nearer and nearer. It's raining right now, but it's not severe at the moment. This is just the beginning. But we're going to see like buckets and gallons tonight of heavy rainfall. So this is really concerning. There's going to be a lot of flooding the next few days. It's supposed to hit Monday through Wednesday. And then there's going to be a mix of rain and snow, and the snow's supposed to be 1 inch, and it's expected to be wet snow because the temperatures are not warm enough, and the heavy rainfall is going to make it more easier to melt and hardly stick to the ground. So that's why we're not seeing any big inches, because of all the uncertainty, all the rain and stuff. There's a lot of uncertainty still, even though this is like coming out last minute. See, there's the alert up here. We're gonna look at it. Nor'easter today into tomorrow night. There's winter storm warnings for Orange and Putnam counties, and the winter weather advisories for East Passaic and West Bergen, New Jersey. Yeah, there's a lot of places that have winter storm warnings up north. We're seeing heavy snow with 1 to 2 inches likely tonight to tomorrow. Interior portions of Lower Hudson and and New England and New Jersey. Highest impacts across elevations above 500 feet. And the rainfall is supposed to be 1 inch in 6 hours and 2 in 12 hours tonight into tomorrow. Urban and small stream flooding likely for the New York City and New Jersey Metro and Southwest Connecticut and the coast. The strong winds will be 20 to 35 sustained with 40 to 45 in gusts. Higher gusts possible along the Twin Forks. Yeah, they're showing 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts for right now, but I think it's going to go up to 50. It won't surprise me a bit. I think a wind advisory is likely for our area, in my opinion. I think they're just trying to hide panic. I don't know, with the wind. Minor to locally moderate coastal flood impacts, scattered dune erosion. Yeah, this is very serious, guys. This is heavy snow. The snow character is going to be wet, like I said, and the temperatures are going to be in the lower 30s, but not cold enough. Maybe like 34 or 33. You see that? Only like 1 to 2 inches for Long Island. Because we have the heavy rainfall, and it's going to make it harder for the snow to stick everywhere. Yeah, they're not showing too bad for over here. It's mostly up in upstate and Connecticut and more north than New England. It depends how close it comes to the coast, they say. It's showing 3 inches. Yeah, it's more upstate with the snow. And the heavy rain, it's like over 2 inches, like 1 to 2 inches. Yeah, we're really gonna get hit. We're like in the dark gold and orange area. What we're looking at right here. JFK's gonna be hit, Farmingdale's gonna be hit. It's crazy. The strong winds, they're showing between the range of 30 to 40 miles an hour. And maybe even higher, I'm expecting. See, tomorrow east winds 20 to 30 with gusts up to 40 to 50. A few trees and power lines could be downed. So prepare for power outages. And we have a coastal flood advisory. Yeah, this storm keeps on getting stronger. I'm expecting a lot of this by tonight. This heavy rainfall is just the beginning. This thing is not just going to go away in 24 hours. It's going to stall here. Let's look at the Boston area. High wind warning. A high wind warning is in effect from 8 a.m. Tuesday to 8 a.m. Wednesday. Northeast winds of 30 to 40 with gusts up to 65 miles an hour expected. This is like the eastern end of Massachusetts. Damaging winds will blow down trees and power lines. There's a risk for power outages. Travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Earlier today, like yesterday, when the watch was up, I think they were underestimating it a little bit because they actually showed 25 to 35 with gusts up to 60. And we all know this is going to be a powerful nor'easter. And they were just showing 60 mile an hour wind gusts when we should all know the Cape deals with 60 mile an hour. When the Cape, we should all know by now that the Cape gets really windy during these nor'easters, and it's like more than just 60. I think it was just to hide panic. I don't know. It just didn't seem right how they were just showing 60 earlier. When the Cape gets really windy during these nor'easters. And I really think it's going to be more than 65 also, along the Cape. I think it might go over hurricane force because of how strong this nor'easter really is. I really think it's going to gust over hurricane force, but that's just my opinion. They still have it. They still have it for the Cape, which is completely annoying when we know the Cape is really windy. Peak of the winds expected Tuesday late afternoon through the night. I'm going to start a new part in case if I run out of time.